Some of the things that get me feeling really creative is really just getting it down to the basics. What makes you happy to begin with? What inspires you in your waking life? What like gives you that spark? And I think it's important to think about that in your waking life. So like, oh, I love it when I'm watering my plants, for example. I have a plant right there and she desperately needs to be watered, honestly. And I love the way that the shapes of the leaves are. So study some of the leaves. Like when you're starting to think about something like, oh, I like how that looks in that way, study it. Like just look a little bit closer. Look closer at things that you've always wondered about. Like I I think one of my like favorite things that I started doing with myself is I'd go to the beach. And so I have all these different shells and I would just start painting them. I thought they were so cool. I thought I loved the shading of all of them, how every single one is so different, and I just want to be able to like show its likeness and like appreciate it. And I really enjoyed too that like they represented a moment when I was at the beach. So like this is an awesome example of something that evokes something within you. That is that creative spark. That's that childlike wonder of, oh, I enjoy this. And you grab onto that. And I think one of the biggest things is people talk about art block, and really art block is not jumping, not letting yourself. And you'll be like, oh, I'm scared because this, like, oh, this person will judge me or whatever it may be. And I've had that so much. And I really would say one of the biggest things is that that's on you. You decide. You think that those people are stopping you in that moment, but they're not. You actually are, because you're thinking about it. And in that moment, you can regain your own power, your own creativity, your own life by jumping, by taking that autonomy back and not just being like, oh, I wish, I wonder. You get to play a role in your life. And I think it's a lot about mindset and shifting away from, but I can't. It's, I can try. I'm going to try. Or even being so completely direct and certain, I will. I'm ready. I want to do this. I will. Honestly, I'm going to speak an affirmation to put myself in a good mindset and to get excited to create, which is something that I also recommend if you're thinking about that, is really being able to know what feels good for you when you're creating. What are you trying to feel? What are you trying to obtain? Being able to like find that place within yourself and make space for it. I'm going to make space for it. What am I going to say to myself? I'm trying my best with what I have. I get to create, and I'm excited to create. I am here right now, and that means that there is opportunity afoot. Just because I make a mistake, or if things don't go exactly how they go and how I want them to go, that's okay. And I'm still going to find my path. I'm still worthy. I'm still capable. Even if I mess up, I can still try again, and that's okay. And I'm excited to be here and to create. And I'm so excited to move forward and be here and now. How do I get the creative juices flowing? Okay, well, first of all, I get a lot of stupid ideas all the time. I will think, oh, that's funny or that's silly, or okay, maybe I shouldn't say stupid ideas, okay? Maybe it's silly ideas. It's usually the language I would prefer. Sometimes I have a silly moment or I have something that lights a spark in me. And when you have that spark, you have that moment where it's like, whoa, I love this. I enjoy this. I kind of want to keep doing it. Do it. Like when you're drawing or when you're outside, or even like I think art is that moment, trying to capture that moment, to be in it even more, to express it, to express a feeling, something that is just like sitting there on your heart. That's what art is. It's an exteriorizing of your soul and your life. It's painting a picture, literally. Literally, it's painting a picture. So, literally, just paint the picture. I think innately we want to share. So, remembering that and being okay with letting yourself share, of being you. And I think that takes a lot. I think one of the biggest blocks is when I stop myself. And it's me. I decide. Oh, I don't have enough time. Oh, but what if what this person thinks? You're saying that to yourself. You're letting them. You get to have that power. You get to stop that moment, that thought, because you're in control. You're in control of that thought. Are you going to let that affect you? Asking those questions, catching those thoughts when they're running rampant and they're stopping you. I really want to do this thing. Oh, but this got in the way. Oh, okay. How can I make time for it? How can I show up? Because I know I really want this thing. Am I going to let this thing happen? Am I going to let these blocks keep stopping me? Or am I going to keep moving through? And so I think one of the biggest things also with getting that feeling of creativity and getting in that mindset is allowing yourself. Not saying like, oh, it's too childish, or oh, it's this or that, or oh, this person's going to think something. Just let it happen. Be open to it. Oh, I really want to go for a walk and I want to draw. Don't let excuses stop you in those moments. Because there's always going to be those thoughts. Oh, what if? What if? And then it starts to get scary. Or instead, shifting from that negative view space, shifting it to, oh, but what if something awesome happens? What if I feel really good and I have an awesome experience and I have a really good day? What if I took those steps to my best day? What if I let myself do that? Oh, but this person, this or that. Oh, I'm scared to be seen. Oh, what if somebody sees me outside, being alive and human and making art or doing this thing? You're allowed to live that life. You can enjoy it. Not everybody's going to agree. Not everybody is going to agree. Some people are not going to like your art. Some people might not like you. It's taking note of those moments, those experiences in life, and not letting them stop you. I have let those things stop me so many times. There's so much time and beautiful moments that I've stopped myself from living. Oh, but I'm scared I'll get hurt. I'm scared they're going to see me and they're not going to like me. That's really scary. And those things are so scary. But don't you want to live? Don't you want to have those really good moments? Are they worth the cost of maybe having those bad moments or looking stupid or somebody not liking whatever, even though you may never see them again to begin with? Art and life are synonymous. They go together. Art and life. When you paint, oh, weird, that looks like how I was feeling. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? That's pretty wild. I wonder why. Because art is an expression and a way to move through that energy. And art helps a lot. So part of me getting to feel creative is I got a lot going on. I I'm feeling anxiety, or I'm feeling stress, or I'm feeling whatever, make art. Yeah, make art. When you have that energy, that extra energy, or whatever it is, jump. Just get into it. Make it. It doesn't have to be good. It really doesn't have to be good. It just needs to happen.
I think the thing is that it's really easy to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I have no clue. And I don't think a lot of us do half the time. And I think that that's okay. I think it's okay to just like try. And maybe it's not perfect. And to maybe let go of perfection every once in a while. I think it's so easy to try to build up this perfect image of who you are, or to try to project something to someone else. But at the end of the day, I think I got really tired of that, of like trying to not just be and enjoy. And I think that that's just like been a big aspiration for me, is to make art, to be alive, to just try. And I don't know, I make art especially to like be more present and to remind myself that life can be really good, because I've had some like bad days before, and that reminder and like that steadiness within self is kind of like the goal. So I hike, I go in nature, I make art, and I try. And so here I am, jaded, which is kind of the whole point, is being jaded and still like being present on earth and trying to make art and share, and I don't know, enjoy each little moment, each little petal on a flower, and to do what scares me, to try, but maybe not try too hard all the time, because I think that just finding that perfect flow is kind of the goal. So here I am.